This is Let's Eat magazine feature story. We're doing the video. This week we're in Paragould, Arkansas at the Delta Crawfish Cafe, and we just talked to the owners and got some insight into what we should order. So if Rob can show us here, famous ribeye steak with some nice green beans. Everything's fresh, freshly breaded. They're with their own spices. And we've got a sample platter here for the appetizers, and then their famous fried shrimp po' boy. So we're going to dig in here and see what it looks like.
Well, the restaurant opened as a sideline after we had opened the market, and we started the crawfish farm and opened the market in 2001. And everybody was wanting to come and eat, and we fixed a little screened-in area for the people to eat crawfish, and then it just kind of blew up from there. During season, we are open 9 to 5 Tuesday and Wednesday, and then 9 to 9 Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Full menu on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Big help with the St. Jude party, which is the largest single-day fundraiser for St. Jude. It happens in Jonesboro every year on Super Bowl Sunday. And we do all the crawfish and all the shrimp for it, and try to volunteer and help out and do a little bit there. And you know, just various things in the community, you know, help our support in the baseball teams and the basketball teams and Rotary, and to mention a few. We have a hot sauce, a all-purpose Cajun seasoning, we have a blackened seasoning, we have a fire, which is very, very hot, just to light up anything, and then we have our crawfish boil. A lot of the ideas of the recipes came from friends of mine in Louisiana, and recipes that I had done from when I was a kid up until I was an adult, and the flavors that I liked and didn't like, and just kind of took a basic recipe of some friends that are in the seasoning business in Louisiana and tweaked them to the way we like them.
One of our most popular is the hamburger steak. It's on a bed of rice, white rice, the steak, and then smothered on top is the etouffee. That's very popular. We have Delta poppers. That's a crawfish poppers. That's really popular. And our pickles, our fried pickles, spear pickles. They are wonderful. And of course, crawfish is one of our main things when we have it in season. And just everything is just, the steaks are wonderful. And of course our oysters is one of my favorites, and that's one thing I love is the fried oysters and the oysters on the hash shell.
We make just one batch each day. The bread pudding, that's a lady called Miss Virginia. We got a recipe from a cater job that we were doing. I think Ron tried to get it for years from her. And then the peach cobbler is my recipe. The busiest time of year is during crawfish season, but the busiest time during crawfish season is April and May. I've worked here 7 years, and I have done everything. I started out as a waitress. I've washed dishes, I've cooked, I've made plates, and now I'm the manager. We welcome people from all over. We have a couple that comes once a year. Every time they're in the United States from China, they come to eat our gumbo. We have the best crawfish around, the best steaks for sure in town. We have a full 6-page menu. There's something for everybody.
Well, as you can see, we made quite a dent in the first round of entrees. This is the Boss Hog. This is their special ribeye steak. They put a seasoning on it. That's not it. This one right here. That they put on their steaks. They sell every spice. They've got the seafood spice. They've got the Cajun spice. This is the blackened seasoning that went on my ribeye. Absolutely amazing. We're going to take some of that home, everybody. We've got Fire in the Kitchen, which is the hotter spice. They've got their own hot sauce that they specialty brand, along with their Cajun spices that you can get. And every table set with the spices on them, and then you can buy extra when you go home. So just incredible. We have just about had our fill here at Delta Crawfish. This is what's left of, I think we got 2 pounds of their specialty crawfish. It was absolutely fantastic. We had the hot and spicy shrimp. We had the gator bites, which were fantastic. We've had the bread pudding. We've had the Jamie Lou's peach cobbler, which was to die for. But after you finish getting all good and dirty, which is the only way to eat crawfish, you got to come with me over here. We watched the patrons here as they were coming to the basin and was wondering what they were doing. Well, they're washing their hands after supper. So that's what we're doing here. You clean up a little bit, and then you're done. You can go home. This has been a real treat.